All right, welcome back, you guys. The rare double stream today. I'm hoping that I surely solved my lag problems, dude. I didn't realize that. So, I don't know. I think the main problem is that I haven't tested this out. So if this goes poorly, this is going to be a short stream, but FromSoft games have kind of always been infamous for their terrible CPU utilization, and I didn't realize that somehow my PC was like for the power settings, it was set to like balanced mode, which I believe in balanced mode CPU parking is enabled, which means that basically, I don't know, people in the Discord were saying that was potentially a problem, but basically it'll, like, in order to save power, it'll like park some of the like the CPU cores or whatever, and it's not using the CPU the most efficient way possible, so we should be good. Maybe, but we'll have to test it out. I'm just gonna restart the run. I know we started we killed Maris, but it was super fucking laggy, and I kind of want to I don't know. We'll just restart from equilibrium speeds. I'll probably die here anyways, to be honest, but yeah, I didn't realize I was set to balance mode. So yeah, I disabled CPU parking, so surely we're good now, but we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully that was the problem. I also realized I was playing in 1440p. I think I did that to try to, like, fix some of the stuttering, but it just obviously didn't do anything, so. 4K looks so nice, dude. Because I didn't even realize I was playing in 1440p instead. But yeah. Let's see if we get any lag. If we do, then I'll have to figure out something else, but... Bleeding Edge, thanks for the brand new sub as well. Thanks, dude. Yeah, the 4K looks so crispy, dude. I can't believe I was playing on 1440p before. All right, fresh run. Surely no lag. Guard Ian is back. Yeah, we had a pretty good run earlier, and I ended up dying because of the trolls. Like, I kind of messed up when I was doing the trolls in the castle, and then I got comboed by a pot plus an attack, and it was not good, so. Yeah, we'll see if we get any lag, though. My god, like, the 4K looks... I can't believe it is insane how much of a difference that is, dude. Dang. Yeah, smooth so far. So far, so good. What's my Discord? If you do exclamation mark socials, I think should show up. Played a random run with a Duchess and Executor, and they both went down 20 times at least. I mean, it happens, right? You're playing with randoms, you don't know what you're gonna get. That's part of the fun of it, I think. Is that, like, sometimes you get... You know, sometimes you get a god tier team and you just blast through everything, but then sometimes you get a garbage team and you kind of have to adjust to it. How's it going above water, dude? Yeah, I've been having a little bit of a tough time with Guardian so far. Like, he's... Oh. Wait, oh, I could... Why did I think you could backstep into that? Just getting fucking bullied here. Yeah, here's the Relic setup, by the way. I think that where you see the biggest difference with 4K is in the text. I think that's what I've noticed. You don't appreciate it until you you don't use it for a bit and then come back to it. Makes you appreciate it. Sure, why not? What I think about Guardian so far? I think there are a lot of things that I would like to see changed about him. That's what I think. I think he's really cool, but a little underwhelming in some ways. Like, there are just a lot of little tweaks that I would make with him. You know, like even as something as simple as making it so that when he shield pokes while in that special shield stance, he, like right there, like I don't get my explosion from the relic. I should, I think. Oh my god. I don't know why. This hammer dude just does a lot of stance damage or something. Like, I get blasted by this one. Doesn't help that I missed the guard. Here we go, castle. I think we might have Crucible Knight. Yeah, there are just like a lot of little things that I think could be improved about him that would make him feel better. You know what? I also think they should make his blocking angle or whatever. I feel like that wouldn't be a tough thing to change, but make his guard angle just fucking huge when he's in that stance. I would appreciate that as well. Because there have been so many times where I'm like blocking, but sucks. But I get hit anyways. Like what just happened on that guy earlier. Sure. I wonder if I should go down there and kill that other guy. Oh my god, they really get moved around, like, in weird, unpredictable ways. Yeah, another, like, I need to make a list of the things that I would do for him, for Guardian. Kind of forgot I can't use the full guard counter on shield guys. We're doing pretty well so far. Yeah, they definitely move around a lot, yeah. Like, one thing I think would be cool is if he regenerated stamina, or, like, stamina didn't pause regeneration at very least. Uh-oh. When he does his skill. That's one, like, it's Guardian is all about the stamina, right? Wait, why is this guy out here? He's all about the stamina, so... It'd be nice to have some extra ways to get it back by using your kit, I guess. We don't need two of those. Oh no. Some kind of halberd. We probably have a little bit of time. I wonder if I should go upgrade, though. Yeah, I think he's a really cool character, but just a couple small tweaks, and then... I think he would be really good. Like, maybe not still the character that everyone wants to play constantly, but... Yeah, this skill surely is good here. Oh. Oh, wow, that's still... Yeah, I think also, like, some damage negation on his skill would be cool, too. Wouldn't mind that. Did I not dodge that? Uh-oh. We're fighting Libra. I'll just take the standard. Can't go wrong with the standard. Really is so good there. Our build's pretty good, though. We have an actual halberd now. You guys notice the difference? Like, do you guys notice the 4K, especially on YouTube? Like, do things look better now, or or not? Probably not a huge difference, but... Okay, no leg spikes yet. Killjoy, how's it going, dude? Vike Spear? Yeah, Vike Spear would be perfect. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. Like, I kind of like doing R2s when I have my skill up. Golden Vow would be pretty good, but I'm not going to use Golden Vow and Rallying Standard. So. My bitrate on YouTube is 25 megabits per second. Yeah, I would love to get a... Who's this again? This is... What's actually so sick, too, is that the deflection of the projectiles on the skill. Like, the skill is really cool. Did I kill everyone already? Oh, it's just Revenant? That's right. Damn, dude, that was kind of insane. Those blocks. Where'd he go? Come on, do your spam combo. I so badly want to see it, dude. Sure. I don't know if I've seen that one before. What is the plan? I should probably get another heal. Revenant's your kryptonite. Yeah, the Revenant. I feel like they're harder to deal with in this game just because the heal's not as effective, right? I guess that one. Sure. Speaking of a heal. Oh, this isn't a great boss here, I guess. We just go back to the castle, I guess. Definitely some amount of poise on Guardian's good. So you can do your big guard counters. Max Stam? All the great bosses in this are very well distributed. Surely we're gonna get a Vike Spear somewhere. Should you do purely guard counters? I mean, probably not. I don't know. I think there are two ways to play Guardian. The way I'm doing it right now with like blocking guard counters. The other way is just simply dodge good and like, I guess, I don't know.
Maybe I'll give you the best.
Probably not the best way to play with him with dodging because he's only got 10 iframes, but
you are helping me more than you'd ever imagine.
Thor, thanks so much for the 3-month Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Guardian has a very easy time with Banished Knights. Kind of nice. Everyone knows how much I hate Banished Knights. I don't know about best class. I think Raider is the best class for these guys, but Guardian's definitely solid. Okay, back to castle. Sure. Just keep improving what I've got. You have a very solid build right now. Brian, thanks for the donation, man. Thanks so much, dude. Also, Killjoy, thanks for the 3-month resub. Solaric, thanks for the new Prime sub as well. Yeah, Raider. Wait, is that not what I said? Raider best for Banished Knights? That's what I tried to say. Ooh, too bad the Ice Rhine doesn't have Hoarfrost on it. Okay, this is probably not a great boss for Guardian. Also, can Guardian's ult... Can it interrupt Libra's charge? Or his bubble, whatever? Oh, nice, it does. Okay, that's pretty good. Handy. Surely this will cancel. I was waiting for. I mean, surely I don't need 2 of those, right? Power stance halberds? Is that is that a legitimate build? Surely not, but I kind of want to try it. Surely not, but we need more money. Got 2 great bosses in the circle. Because I want to try to get a chance at Vikes. So I'm going to try to go get them both. Maybe I can go here for a Stone Sword Key. Killa B, thanks so much for the raid, dude. How was your stream? I appreciate that. A Vikes would be beautiful. I've gotten Vikes numerous times with the Guardian so far. I think at least twice today. Yeah, we're gonna try the power stance one. Just see what we're dealing with. How much need a power stance here, though? Except for the fact that I missed 2 of them. You know what? This might be getting a little greedy. Like, The chances that I finish an Everjail plus Great Boss is not super high, but... No lag yet. Millennia's Urinal. Let's go, dude. It's a Loretta? Loretta blocking is good, so I think I'm going to go with some blocks. At least last time I did it, it was pretty good. I have a pretty cool build going right now. But that's all terrible. Ah. And we're crunching here so far. This is going pretty well. I think we're getting pretty good enemies to fight with Guardian. All right, I'm going to attempt to make it there. Hopefully yeah, wait, where's the circle's going to be here, I guess, right? I think the circle's has to be here. So it's possible we have time. I think they should add an Everdark tab. I agree with that. I don't know what the conversation was there, but the night's just going to start here. Maybe. I don't know. Our damage is actually pretty solid on this one. Maybe we have time. I don't know when the circle's closing. It's based just on you can look at the sky. Yeah, the lack of stuttering is... Oh. Yeah, we're not getting as much stuttering today, or this stream. So it seems like the fix may have worked, but I'm not sure. No, this is all you... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the only thing he had to not do. Because our damage is good. Oh, and he's like every attack is a flying attack. It's just insane. Watch him port back or something. This is the only, like, oh my god. Come on, dude. What are you doing? You stun something? Stun, please. This is the worst RNG I've seen. Although, you know what? He, like, at least he's kind of flying into the circle a little bit, so. Ah. Okay, more guard counter stuff, I guess. We get that church, too. Hey, this is a pretty solid run so far, dude. We have a Sacred Order as well. Perfect. Beautiful. What on earth? Sacred Order is big. Big mistake, Deathbird. Maybe. Damn. Uh-oh. It's always nice to get Sacred Order or Sacred Blade or Shared Order or Golden Epitaph. One of those four is very nice. No, I don't care about the clock. It's more, well, it was just for the dragon. It was more just that like the circle was closing. So, all right, I think we're good. No idea how this build is going to work here. How Guardian works for Libra, but I guess we're going to find out. Could have bought something else, maybe. Return of the Jack, thanks for the 40-month Prime sub, dude. See if we get a good deal here. I always like the ailment-resistant one. What is this? How much HP is this? Anyone know? Like 10% probably? I don't know if I've seen this one before. Miss the madness? Nah, the madness on walking is pretty bad.
Why half-wit? Foolish.
I was kind of wondering how these dodges are going to work. Am I not dodging it? Quick stun. Dude, we've got like the full-blown guard counter build happening here. I should not have done this. What a huge mistake. Damn, he's going kind of crazy on this. Really too bad that I used my ultimate though. Kind of screwed myself, but that's okay. Damn, we are, like, this is easy as hell with this. Can't do shit to me. Can I really just block this? Oh, I just simply backstepped it. Like, he can't do anything to me. That's kind of wild. Dang, like that was so easy with this. My god, dude. I didn't even use a single heal, I don't think. I was just chilling. That was a really cool build though, because we had guard counter with holy attacks and the summoning attack. I think it actually did pretty well there. Elfman, thanks so much for the 1,000 bits, dude. Thanks, man. Well, that was pretty easy, and it's nice when the game's not lagging the whole time, I might add. Oh, too bad that's a raider skill. Dang, it's too bad. That was recluse, that'd be... Well, I guess, I mean, the calling bell's not that good, I guess. For normal gameplay. Alright, let's go sell that. I'm trying to stay on top of my relic situation now. Because last night, before the like Dark Drift Night, Everdark Sovereign came out, I spent probably 50 minutes sorting and like selling all my garbage. What are my thoughts on the second Mortal Shell? I don't know, dude. I haven't seen any of the trailers or anything. Like, I'll probably play it. Because I played the first one quite a bit. I did a bunch of no-hit runs in it. I think first Mortal Shell was alright. It was alright. It's cool that they're making a second one, though. Like, if they can improve it even more, then... it'd be fun. So we do want lightning attack. Which I am not seeing a lightning camp. Like, I don't think there's a single lightning camp, dude. Interesting. Yeah, I would return to Unatri for DLC. I'm not sure if that's what they're planning, but... I mean, I still have to return to... there are a couple games. I mean, Liza P, I guess, but... My whole career is about to be ended by a Soldier of Godric here. Like, actually? Oh, boy. Can you guys just fuck off? My god, dude. Yeah, Kazan I still have to finish up. Maybe it's a mistake to go in that room, but you can get stone swords from in there. That's fucked. My innate fire on my weapon killed me, I think. And what was I not at full health too? Like it just one-shotted? Wow. The ways I die in this game, dude, is insane. Okay, maybe I need to switch off that that relic. I do really want the stamina on hit though. Which I seem to not really have. Like, cause what do I do in that case, man? Like, what do I do? Maybe I have a yellow, potentially? What is the color of that really good relic that has +3 stamina? It must not be yellow, I guess. Is it a green? It must be green or something. The red. Does this work? Like if I go this one plus this one. Wait, what? Why can't I go with this? Oh, because it's dumb. Okay, so now I'm just looking for the increased duration on a yellow. I don't know if I have that, dude. I don't. Oh boy, I feel like I need to go with increased duration. I don't need to, but I wouldn't mind. Like, here's one thing I actually don't like about the increased duration is that it doesn't act as like a cancel anymore on certain attacks. There are a lot of bosses, like I don't think at least, right? Like a boss like Tree Sentinel, if he starts doing a bad move, I can just use my skill and it just cancels it. But if you have the increased duration version, it doesn't anymore. So you know what? Maybe I'm gonna try a couple runs without it. Let's just try it. Now what do I want to go with instead, though? Ah, yes, we could go Everjail. That's right. Oh, wait, I do have a yellow stamina recover. Wait, how did I miss that before? I do have this one, so I could go this plus... I don't know, maybe we should still try a different setup. And go with this Everjail one. What do you guys think? Because yeah, I do actually have a yellow stamina recovery. We could just try this short duration one, I guess. Because the reason why the stamina recover is so good is because it works on our blocks. When we have the reflect damage, it works on our blocks, so we can block for much longer because of it. I think it's basically essential. It's too bad this isn't the +1 version, though, but... All right, let's... I guess we're going to Dark Drift. Got motivation to try Guardian tomorrow? I don't know, dude. I'm still trying to figure out how to play Guardian as well, so... Right, we do have Rotted Woods, which I usually like. Okay, we're going with a little bit of a different relic setup this time. Although I can't say the relic setup was the reason why we died, but I'm just curious to not go with the multi-hit. Because, to be honest, I don't know how much it's actually helping stuff. Like, I kind of like that the uncharged one doesn't... Or that the uncharged one cancels enemy attacks. I do kind of like that. Or sorry, the unmodified one or whatever. Do you have any lightning? No lightning again that I see. It is nice. It is nice for enemies like this, though. Like, it actually makes Banished Knights much better. So, I mean, it's definitely a solid relic to have. Wait, what? Well, that was close. Jesus. The 1 HP survival. But yeah, wow, that definitely slows this down so much when I don't have that skill. Oh my, I didn't even know. I haven't seen them do that. I am now seeing the value of that. Of that relic. Because I would have been done this by now. I did not mean to riposte. Oh, we have to take max stamina, I guess. Give me some weapon, maybe? That was such a slow Banished Knight. Like, it was insane. Pretty good shield. Yeah, this is another fight where it's going to be slowed down significantly. Wow, dude. This is, not good. Jesus, man. Guardian legitimately hardest solo character, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, because, like, right there, like, I mean, that would have been no problem if I had the increased duration, but I think that's what I think. Okay, yeah, I think we got to go with this one, and we got to go increased duration. It's too important, I think. Wait, why red? What's happening here? What's happening? Oh, favorites. That's why. Whoops. Skill cooldown. This is the one I was going with before. It's not a great relic, but I wonder if I should go with this one instead for the skill cooldown. Maybe. Sure. Because +1 endurance is not... I don't think that's that big. Yeah, the relic is just so good at crowd control, yeah. I like... Yeah, we just, you know, we get 2 bosses that are multiple enemy encounters, and it just... It speeds things up so much. Oh, goodbye, Rotted Woods. Yeah, I think with this character, just getting the right relics is so... More so than other characters, I think it's more important. Or it's super important. Because, yeah, if you have a, you know... Guardian relic that has increased duration, that has also regenerates stamina on attacks, that's really good on him. Because you kind of need both. If you're going to play him this way, at least. Kind of unfortunate that you need them, though. I feel like the other characters don't need them as badly. Early morning for me? No, it's 10 p.m. Yeah, like being able to do this. But I still might die. What the f- Come on, FromSoft. Like, what is that? What are we doing, dude? FromSoft and feet. Yeah, that's why. Wanted me to get a good look at his feet. I did get a stone sword, so I could go here, but it's a little inefficient, so I'll go here. Cave divers when they see a crack. Yeah. All right, Castle it is. We got Crucible. Would a crit plus build? Yeah, I think that would work pretty well, but again, it's the relics, dude. Because what comes out of his build? If you're gonna go with the crit build, which I think would work great, because he does a shit ton of poise damage. Oh, that sucks. What is coming out? Because he has so many things that it feels like he just needs. Nice. You know what? I feel a significant difference in my stamina here compared to when I have the Tricephalos fragment. Like, I'm not getting nearly as much stamina back. I should have done a charge attack. God damn. Why did I do that? And I'm dead. Let's go. Yeah, the difference is gigantic. I mean, I have a +0 shield at this point. Certainly not helping things. See, and right here, if I could get stamina back when I'm using that ability, that'd be tremendous. How dare I try to guard counter? Not exactly what I'm looking for, but take it. I was gonna upgrade something. May as well just do both, I guess. Just for now. Halo Sight's a very good weapon, but gotta be careful because if he grabs me, I'm in death range here. Dude, grabs are just devastating to this character. And you know what, too? Like, I'm kind of getting muscle memory. Ooh. Nah, I guess not. Maybe I should have taken that, actually. I don't know. But yeah, I have the muscle memory at this point to block when I'm dodging, and that's what happened there. Like, I dodged, but then I blocked, I guess. And, like, you don't get the iframes on the dodge if you do it like this, I don't think. So that's what happened there. It's not that I didn't dodge it, it's just I also blocked at the same time. Am I not getting stamina back? During all of this stuff. Like, am I wrong about that? Should I not be getting stamina back when I'm using all of my abilities? I feel like I should. Nice. Especially because this is the class, like, this is the stamina class, you know? What the hell is that? I think that would be really nice design on this character too, because it rewards you for using his skills just all the time. I don't repost these guys because the repost on Crucible Knights does basically no damage. It's better to just R2 them and knock them down. What buffs does Guardian need besides dodge needing iframes? I think I need to make a whole list because I have numerous ideas, and I don't think any of them would make him game-breaking in any way. I think they would all just make him more fun to play and stronger. So I think he should have some damage negation on that skill, on his basic skill. He should also have stamina regeneration on that. Uh-oh. He should also have stamina regeneration on his skill and on his ultimate. Like, not even just... Well, not even... It's not even stamina regen. It's just It needs to not prevent his stamina recovery during his ultimate and during his skill. Yeah, I think, yeah, I guess the dodge... there were more things for sure, but... Is that the shield grease that's giving me the extra, like, hardness for this? Oh, yeah. I think any polearm should get his enhanced guard counter as well. So if I'm using a great spear, if I'm using a normal spear, like, they should all get the long guard counter, I think. I was, you know, it would have been cool if... It would have been cool if this character also had, like, a higher jump or a double jump we were talking about earlier. I think that'd be really cool. It doesn't need it, but it would be another thing that would make this character feel more interesting. I'm not sure if there's anything else. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I just don't... I don't really see a reason why his dodge needs to be 10 iframes, dude. I get what they're trying to do, but... I understand it's to make it so that you don't... Like, it's more about the blocking, but then... Oh. Thank you. Then why, you know, why am I getting punished almost for using my skills because they prevent my stamina recovery, right? It's like, that's kind of what it feels like. It almost feels like I'm getting punished because my stamina stopped regenerating. So... Okay, this is not the right weapon to be using against this boss, but... I guess I could try the axe. This guy resists holy significantly, I think. And this dude died with a wedding grace? Please do your big spam move. I would love to see it. Yeah, gold. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade our golden halberd, or upgrade to something better at some point. But also, somebody asked why I do solo and ultimate or in solo, or why I do ultimate in solo. It's because it does a lot of damage, and it's a very good crowd clearer. Like, it's not just a revive skill. Some people seem to think it is. Oh fuck. Yeah, and a heal as well. Yeah, it's actually fantastic to use in... Thank you. Really good to be using it in solo as well. This is the heal from the... Another relic ability, the heal. Yeah, we're probably gonna... I don't have the Everjail power, but... We'll go over here. We'll see if any of these two are a great boss. We can do both, I'm sure. Another thing I was talking about is not needing to do the dodge to get into his block stance like this. It's wholly not great against these guys either. Like not needing to, like just putting up your shield like this, putting you into the block stance, into his passive. And the reason for that is just I don't really see why. Like, when would I ever want to do a normal block with this character? Right? I wonder if I should take that just to have something else. You never want to do a normal block with this character. It's simply bad because it takes a lot of stamina, and I don't have that much stamina for being an S scaling in stamina or whatever it is. Maybe it's only A scaling. Ran right past the scarab. Guess that goes with Beast Roar. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, the block stance is you block and then you dodge. And that's how I'm getting those reflects. It's a relic ability. So we have bleed, so we might not take too long here. Yep, and I almost got killed because of his lava pushing me into it. Great stuff, dude. And that didn't cancel for some reason? Did that not cancel? I don't even know what he got stunned by, but... So yeah, I just think there are some things with the design of Guardian that are not great. I guess that's going to be our secondary halberd. What do I do? I guess I'll just go kill. Oh yeah, another thing I was saying is it'd be nice if I didn't... Well, okay, so if I do shield pokes while I'm in that passive shield stance, it doesn't reflect the damage. Which, I don't know if that's an oversight or if it's meant to be like that, but that's something that would make him more powerful as well. Is if, when you're doing shield pokes, it actually does still give you that reflect part. Here I am wondering why I'm doing no damage to the boss, because the boss was already dead. Oh my god, really? Yeah, the reflection beyond the yeah, I don't disagree with that. It seems like too much of his functionality is based on the relics too. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They're just... He's a cool character, But I think they kind of messed up with his design a little bit. See, like right here, I would love to just use my skill. But it punishes me for using the skill almost right there. Really no grab. Okay, improved dodging on Guardian seems like a good pick. Seems like a reasonable pick. Guardian better than Executor? I don't know, man. The more I play Guardian, I don't know about that. Because, yeah, I agree. Executor is kind of a boring character in that like, his skills, Executor skills are worse than Guardian's, 100%. But he can dodge at 13 iframes. You know what? Maybe I'm going to go here. Yeah, he has a normal dodge. He has a very good starting weapon with bleed on it, and he also has the best arcane. So he's the best for status builds. But I do agree. I think Executor should be buffed. Like, I think they just both need to be buffed. But the ways that, I don't know. They just both need to be buffed, in my opinion. Simply. See, like this, that's counterattack is so cool. But it would be nice if I didn't need to use a halberd for it. Oh my god, our damage is crazy here. Damn, dude. Just totally destroyed him. No thanks. We haven't gotten lightning yet. We don't have a lightning camp. I don't know. I don't know who's better, dude. I think Guardians... I don't know who's better between Guardian and Executor. I kind of feel like Guardian has more going on than Executor does. I mean, he for sure has much more going on. Of course, I forgot to use the foot. Like, especially in a group setting, there's no doubt Guardian's much better. Like, I'm just kind of thinking specifically for solo. I will say, a guard counter build on Guardian is much better than a guard counter build on Executor. That's another thing. Really bleed proc here. Hey, I mean, it's maybe a little greedy, but I would love to get down there. We're probably just not going to get lightning on this run, I guess. It's not necessarily an end of the world. I do have a holy weapon. Aw, dude. Just can't block any of these attacks for some reason, and... Oh, the tree is right next to me. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Better than nothing, right? What? What do I get rid of, though? Uh-oh, the mage is casting. Aha! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just need to make sure I'm hitting a grace. Here we go. All right, we got a whip for the lightning, so hopefully that does the trick. Get the extend whirlwind. Dude, I just tried to run without it, and it went terribly. So, I feel like the extended whirlwind is something that is... It's not required, but if you're doing solo, it feels like it is. Because it is so effective for crowd control. Not sure if Holy's going to be good, but try it. Oh, that doesn't have... It doesn't look like that has nearly as big of an AoE as it does in DS3. All right, let's see how blocking does against Nameless. Look at, I mean, did you guys see that? Look at how much fucking stamina it takes to block normally. It's insane. So, like, why would you ever want to do it like that. Why would you ever want to do normal blocks in this game? Right? Oh, that hurt quite a bit. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do this? Let's kill him. By the way, so when I'm talking about this block stance, this is passive, it's this. It's this, which is like a normal Elden Ring block, versus this. Wait, versus this one. This is the one that gives me the deflects. It gives me way less stamina, like way higher guard boost when I'm in this stance. I can't move as fast, but it's this versus this. But basically, I'm saying that there's never a reason to block normally in this, right? Because you take several times more stamina damage when you get a block. And why would you want to do that, you know? And my shield's not great right now, I guess, but still. Yeah, you also can, you can shield poke like this.
Not ever.
GL.
So yeah, so basically just what I would suggest, what I think would be better, I could be wrong on this, maybe there's a reason why it's not like this, but just make it whenever Guardian blocks, he does this block instead. Simple, you know? Like, who cares that he can't move around a lot? I don't think that really matters. I guess you can sprint and block normally, but I don't know. Oops. Oh. Didn't need it, I guess. So, you know what? Like, I found this with Raider too. If you have enough poise damage on this guy, you just don't even need lightning damage. I didn't actually know you could just sprint that. Insane rejection, dude. Calculated rejection. Yeah, see, he was gonna do it again, but I stun, and goodbye, Fulgor. I think Guardian's really good on this boss. There are some Night Lords where Guardian's just very, very good. Like, so far, Gladius and Adele, he seems very good for both of them. Especially Gladius. He seems pretty good on Libra, too. And then Fulgor, he seems also very good. I think even the advanced Fulgor is even better for him. Yo, look at this one. That's big. Finally, a good relic I got, dude. Damn. What I'd like to see right there. Look at this thing. Pretty good. Vigard, thanks for the 13-month resub. Disco, thanks for the 2-month Prime sub as well. Yeah, that's all perfect. Perfect stuff for Raider. That's what I like to see, man. Already insane on heal store. Yeah, I was just wondering about that actually. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Calgo, on the other hand, maybe not so much, but see. If I get the right weapons, he should be fine. But I don't think we're really gonna be blocking on this boss. We'll see though. Yeah, power stance halberds. Yeah, maybe I'll get a grafted dragon or something. So we are looking for... I should have done Crater for this, this boss, dude. I mean, so many of the shifting earths are good for Caligo. I think it's the only one where Mountaintop is good. Even then, Mountaintop still isn't that good, but... Just, like, the anti-dragon effect is nice. So I'll take it. My favorite class at this point in time is Revenant. Nice. Revenant is genuinely my favorite class right now. At this point in time. And I think Revenant is insanely underrated as well. People talking about Revenant being the worst character is insane. All right, where next? Yeah, I do love faith builds. That is true. I quite like faith builds. That was not who I was locked onto, I don't think. Yeah, just the way all of her mechanics work together is very satisfying. With the summons, like when you kill enemies and you get them as a summon, potentially. I think that's really cool. A lot of stone sword keys. Like I think she's a really well-designed character. Like, opposite of Executor, basically. Dude, this guy is God.
Maybe
Yeah, that is true. It is useless on the Night Lords. That is true. Fair point.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
I kind of just want to head to castle now, but I have 3 stone sword keys, dude. Ever take flask slow restores on Guardian?
I'll give you the best
Nah, I
nut
haven't taken it.
ever.
Is what? Do you think it's good on Guardian? I really I don't know. I don't know when the right spot to use that boon is. It seems like never, but seems like there's never a good time for that. Omnical, thanks for the brand new Prime sub. Lost My Mind, thanks for the brand new Prime sub. And Grubelord, thanks for the 3-month resub as well. I do not have the Everjail Relic on Guardian because I simply do not have room for it. Like, there are too many other skills I need, or relics I need to use it. Sponsored by Big Revenant, dude. Now, unfortunately, there's kind of just no point in using my skill when I'm fighting a big guy like this. Because I don't think so. Like, right here, I have no stamina, so that's what I'm saying. I really think we need stamina regen on his skill. Exactly the same that Raider has. Kind of thing. That's what I think it needs. Improve guard counter 20%. We need the Raider treatment. And we also need damage reduction, not as high as Raider. I would like a little bit of damage reduction on the skill as well. Oops. Okay, yeah, we're not doing this. Let's go underneath. I'll level up and then go underneath. I kind of forgot. Coco Loco, thanks for the gifted sub. Thanks so much, dude. Well, I'm up here. I could do this Everjail, but this is level 6 is maybe a little early to go to the underneath boss, but I don't really know. We'll see. If it's an Elmer, I'm going to have to leave. The Guardian's pretty good against this guy. I think I can I do my fully charged? Oh yeah, there's no doubt the slow flask restoration does heal way more. Like it definitely heals way more. But the problem is with slow flask restoration, if you're trying to heal in a pinch, oh. Or do I take damage against on a full HP? I don't know. This is a halberd, right? Oh no, it's a spear. I guess it literally says spear. Well, that might have been a mistake. We'll see if the Ash of War does any good damage in this game, though. Sure. I assume the circle is going to be down there, but... I wonder if the trolls are de-aggroed now. I'm going to go check. Certainly looks like it. Ah, okay, so you can do it this way too, then. Oh. Why did I think this was a big trail? Yeah, see, I would love to be able to do my full guard counter with that. How dare I? Okay, well, there's a fire halberd. So I guess I'll take it. What? Why does this dagger have Earthshaker on it, dude? That's crazy. The spear's kind of cooking him a little bit. Maybe I should have dual wielded, actually. Shit, I should have taken that for sure. Whoops. Dang. Yeah, definitely should have taken that. But yeah, if you guys are talking about Guardian versus Executor, I personally, I'm picking Guardian, I think, dude. I think he's just more fun to play with, even. Just for that simple reason, probably, but yeah, I should have taken it. But are we getting who we're getting? Is this Tree Spirit? This is good that we got fire. Insane parry. I think Guardian's a better character than Executor, still. It is, you know, it is hard to say though. 'Cause they are both pretty good still, right? Like, think about all the stuff that Guardian has access to, though. Even if he's, you know, there's still a lot that could be much better. I don't know. You know what? Probably the biggest thing is the iframe situation, though. Like, that'd be if I were to pick Executor, it would be because of the iframes. Though, to be fair, I'm really not sure how the, like, when you get that special dodge animation when you dodge through a grab. Whoops. What? Like, what does that actually do? Wow, that does so much damage on him. Look at how much damage that does. Whoops. Which one do I want? The blood loss is probably the best thing here, even though it's bugged. Well, let's just keep going with the guard counter build. Yeah, the blood loss would be better, but okay. Still a bunch of stone sword keys. So you know what? Maybe I'm gonna go here first. Here, and then back to castle or something. Executor is a very good level 1 character, yes. Not because of any of his skills, but just simply because he starts out with a bleed weapon. That's the only reason. And he has good arcane, which is the only reason why he's good in the first place. So, but yeah, that does make him very good at level 1 still. That being said, though, I don't think he's better than Duchess. And I don't... Like, Iron Eye, he could be better than, but situationally. Be careful here. I guess I've learned here that I should not be doing the full guard counter on this guy. There's certain enemies where full guard counter is really good. This is not one of them. You know what? Maybe going into the tunnel too, because this... I mean, this isn't a great weapon for Caligo, but it wouldn't be terrible. I can go upgrade it. Who's the worst character? I mean... I don't know. I don't think... Whoops, that was bad timing. Oh. Oh my god, that was lucky as hell. I really don't think any character is bad. Nice. But that being said, I don't know. It'd be weird to say Executor's the worst character. Because... he's still really good, though. But I think in terms of a character that has the least going for them, Executor would be the one. I would say. Oops. But maybe the character that I think needs the most changes to make it as good as they should be, I think probably Guardian is who I would think of, because, like I said, like there's so many changes that I could think of to make to Guardian, like all small things. But when it comes to Executor, I think there are quite a few things too, but maybe not as many. Camera auto rotation. I do not have it on. I hate camera auto rotation, dude. I think it's so nice that you can turn it off. But yeah, what I would do with Executor... No, I'm not an Executor hater. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit. I don't hate... I've played him a lot. He's one of my most played characters. I would simply make it so his ultimate... You can't die while in beast form. So when you get to 0 health, you just transform back. I would make it so that you can move at full speed when he's in his parry stance. And I would also... Uh-oh. Oh my god, I shouldn't be doing that here, but it works out so nicely. I can just heal myself up. And I would also change... I would make it so that you could use... Maybe not any weapon, but... At least you should be able to use any katana for his parry stance as well, instead of being forced to use like kind of a garbage weapon. Because again, it's kind of just like not great design. Same with what the problems some of the problems Guardian has, but you know, you're a character that has a shit ton of arcane, so you should be doing a bunch of status effects. But then your skill forces you to use a katana that, unless I'm wrong, doesn't have any status effect on it, right? Now, you can get bleed on it with the bugged, like, bleed at low HP thing when you repose somebody. It's possible, but I don't think that's intentional, right? So, yeah, I think just... I want to use the katana that I'm already using to parry with and get those counter attacks, because then I think it would be much more useful. And I could proc bleed and I could do my counter attacks. I still don't think it would be that good, but it would be better. At least it'd be better. Wait, what? Ah. I'm a guard break machine, dude. Or a poise break, I mean. Let's get the riposte again. Would still love to get a better fire weapon. Worst case, we have this thing, though. What? Ow. Yeah, maybe you can't block the jump. They gave the curse sword higher base damage and let it inflict the status of the weapon. Yeah, I mean, basically, something like that. I just think let the player use at least any katana. Could even go further and just let them use any weapon. Like, I think that'd be kind of interesting. But no, a lot of the other characters have something where they have to use a specific weapon, so... So yeah, just any katana, and... And yeah. And then, yeah, I think Executor probably is the worst ultimate in the game. So make it so that that ultimate... Like, at least make it so you can't get killed straight out of using it. What am I getting HP regen from? Am I seeing that correctly? I'm definitely getting HP regen for something. Is it the Ash of War? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I forgot I had the Bless Dew on. Oops. Okay, we got Commander Standard. Which I should probably replace this one, I guess. I mean, that weapon did serve us well, but... That's just garbage ult. Yeah, I guess so, but... Somehow I feel like it's more okay with her. But yeah, I mean... I don't know. Oh yeah, whoops. What am I doing? I still feel like it's more useful than... Like, I wouldn't make as many changes to the Duchess ult as I would to the Executor ult, probably. Like, I think it's fine how it is, even if it is pretty bad. Is there any chance I'm getting this kill in time? My damage is pretty good. I think I should get it in time. So we'll just check what's in here. Just feels wrong to use your ult and die to a boss attack in one hit after activating it. Like, for Duchess, you mean? Or for who? I assume you mean Duchess, but... Like, honestly, one of the best things about the Executor Ultimate is that it's a huge heal. Like, which, I mean, when you compare it to what Guardian Ultimate does, it's not even close, right? Because Guardian Ultimate gives you a huge heal, at least when you have the Relic. Then also does a shit ton of AoE damage.
If you could change Duchess ult, how would you?
Crow, thanks for the donation, dude. I don't think I would. I don't think I would change anything. I think it's fine. It's not very good, but it's fine that it's not very good because she has already so many other things going for her that I wouldn't change it personally. Like, I think it suits her kit nicely when it's just like a nice revival, like, oh shit, revival thing. I think it's all right. Was that not a block? Freeze enemies ult? Dude, that would be fucking sick. I think that would be really cool. Oh boy. How is this going to work? Can I really just block Dancer? Guess so. Probably gonna save my ultimate for phase change. That's a smart play. Although, you know what? It would have been pretty funny to see... Oh my god, like... Damn, dude. I should have blocked the whole spinny combo to see how much damage I dealt during it. Been a pretty clean run so far. All right, so let's upgrade our halberd. 15. Really interested to see how Guardian does on this boss. I guess I'll buy that.
Maybe I'll give you the best.
We also do have dual wield, so we can go dual wield instead. Maybe that's the play. And then I'm gonna swap the shield here. Big Mac, thanks for the brand new Prime sub, dude. The real question isn't what they're going to change about Night Rain, it's when are they going to give the bows and base Elden Ring the Iron Knight moveset? Yeah, that would actually be really sick, dude. I agree. I think that'd be kind of cool. Ooh. Not bad damage. Oh. The hell? What even attack was that? Okay, Guardian probably just has zero way to dodge through this, right? It's probably just not even possible. Stun already. Kind of wild. I really like this Power Stance Halberd moveset for this. I think I'm right on the, like, I'm far on the edge already. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Man, getting that much invulnerability is so nice. Let me try to dodge through this, I guess. Yeah, it's probably just not even possible. Ah, really? Wait, why am I getting fucking frostbitten? Oh my god, you can't block that move? Holy shit, dude. What the hell? That's kind of insane. Why can't you block that? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, I thought it was gonna, like, Guardian was actually gonna be good for that because I could just block it all, but I think we're right on the board of the arena here, actually. Man, I really do not like these ice formations. I don't understand the point of it. Oh my god, we're getting flight again. Ooh, this is not going very well here. Surely I'm hitting. Hey, Guardian, maybe not the best on this boss. And there's an ice formation right there, so I can't even go in. Uh-oh. All right. Dang. Well, I almost died because I guess you can't block that barrage move for some reason. It's weird. We can jump his tail swipe. Interesting. Okay. Wolf Sage, thanks for the brand new Prime sub, dude. Yeah, it was scary just because I didn't know that you couldn't block that. That's weird. Like, that seems like it would be the perfect attack for Guardian to just sit there and block, but nope. Yeah, I was wondering if the tornado skill worked. But I didn't get to test it. Anyone know? No, it's worth going for headshots on the boss, yeah. I would say so. Yeah, headshots are good on Caligo. All right, heal store, I guess. I mean, even if it was pure ice damage, or sorry, pure magic damage on the frost things, I still shouldn't have taken that much damage. It's like I wasn't even blocking it at all. Kind of what it seemed like. I mean, it would be hard to take as much damage as I took there. Right? Like, you would really have to be trying to get hit by the stuff to take as much damage as I took. I assume my guard counter doesn't count as charge attack, right? I mean, I guess I can try it. I assume it just means for charged R2s. Let's go here. Yeah, it's probably just unblockable is my guess, yeah. I mean, improved crit, I guess, is pretty good with this character. I should have probably reposted there. Doing no hit night raid in the future? Nah, probably not. It just doesn't sound fun at all, to be honest. I'm gonna, like, if I'm gonna no-hit something, I'm gonna go back and play Elden Ring or Dark Souls game or something. Like, I don't think I really care to no-hit this game in any way. I mean, I have no-hit some of the bosses just accidentally. Or, you know, it just happened to no-hit them or something. But, yeah, I'm not going to try to no-hit expeditions in a row or anything like that. Bull Goat is actually probably very good with this. If this is Banished Knights, I guess we can do it. We got the Whirlwind. Well, it would be less fun than randomizer no hit, I think, because at least randomizer no hit in Elden Ring, like, there's still a lot of, I don't know, it feels like there'd be a lot of strategy still and like navigating areas carefully, right? Whereas in this game, maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like it wouldn't really be as much the case. Maybe I'm wrong on that though. Like, it kind of feels like you would just be, I don't know, it's like trying to like pick off enemies from range or something and get boons slowly. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. of that true combo. Yeah, I think I would just rather do Elden Ring randomizer hit list than, like, especially. I mean, I guess you could no-hit each expedition individually, I guess, but if you're trying to no-hit the game, some of the bosses in this would just not be fun to deal with, I don't think, right? Like, Noster is not a good boss to try to no-hit. I don't think. It should have been fast enough. I don't know why it wasn't. And I somehow didn't block that. I gotta be careful. Probably heal. Just like constantly looking out for the grabs here. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to miss the sprint a lot. Yeah, the quick sprint. Okay, does anyone know if this has been applying? I don't know. I don't think so.
Big yay. Keep up the great content.
Base, thanks so much for the 1 year 1 year resub. Thanks so much, dude. I guess I'm just gonna pay up. Should I try to fight him, or is that just dumb? Oh. Oh, you can just, oh, you pay him and then you could just take something? Undertake the trial of the ascetic? What does that mean? What do I do? I don't know what to take, man. I'm spending too long. Sure. Should I fight him?
Wise half-wit. Foolish.
This is maybe dumb, but... I really should not have done this, dude. Ooh. Okay, well, I think since I won, it was worth it, but it just, I feel like Guardian. Well, no, that was fine. If I had better gear, it would have been more worth it, I guess, but. We did it. I have 0 weapon right now. But yeah, it was a little close. Because like the main problem there was just, I'm still with the starting gear, so. What I'm gonna do is just upgrade something. Just upgrade both my stuff right now. Yeah, because he was ripping through my shield there, right? You know what? We actually did have a... Oh, that would have been nice to buy. Fuck. That is not what I meant to do. What? Oh my god, what is that? Ah. Would have really liked to go buy that halberd. Or I guess it's a great spear, but we should be fine. We got at least a bit of an upgrade. Yeah, I honestly, I didn't mean to drop the gold scarab. I was kind of in a panic there. So, like, I shouldn't have dropped it. Gold scarab's probably better. This guy's going insane. Oh, I thought it was Godric for some reason. Dude, look at that CC over there, and I could just simply take out the boss. Anyone know how many extra iframes you get from the improved dodging? Godric doesn't get the banished knights. He gets yeah, he gets like a Stormveil knight. Is it really 3? So that means that my dodge is now a normal dodge. That's actually so big. Look at that lock on, bro. Oh my god. Look. Are you guys seeing this? We should have ulted. Yeah, I maybe should have, but... What? The stalling of the gods. Legendary staller. And his head's higher because the terrain. All right, where are we heading? Can't wait for all this conversation to repeat when Dustbloods come out. Which conversation do you mean? I've missed it. You know, maybe I should have kept my other halberd to dual wield them. It's like on this guy. Well, maybe it's good, actually. Nice. Oh, all the playable character balance complaints? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I guess I should probably replace this with the Dragon Crest shield. Normal roll 13, Guardian 10, Raider. Is Raider really 12? I didn't know if Raider was less or not. I didn't think he was, but I guess I don't do a whole lot of rolling. I will buy this. Anything interesting? Not really. People complain about balance in PvE games. Well, I think that's totally fine. Like, PvE games should be at least well enough balanced, you know? Like, I don't think everything in a PvE game, in literally any game for that matter, not everything should be the exact same power, because then it's a little boring, right? But I definitely, like, there should be some balance, I think. Ideally. Enhanced crits could be pretty good, but... Shouldn't all people look out for seals with buffs like Golden Vow? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt. The thing is, with how long a lot of these boss fights last, those buffs I feel like aren't as valuable. Golden Vow is really good still, but even most of the time, like, things are almost too fast-paced for me to use it sometimes, you know? Voice? Nice. Very nice, dude. And then we ult. I would love to get stamina back on this ult, but I'll take up some health. I mean, I'm sure that's a decision they made. Like, I'm sure that's not accidental. You don't get stamina back on that. Yeah, that's true. This is it's stronger than Golden Vow, but it doesn't last nearly as long. I assume all the durations are still the same, but I'm not actually sure on that. Shit, dude. I guess I'll take that. Did we do the upper boss? I doubt it, right? All the runs are blending together now. Oh, I didn't even do any castle, I guess. Oh, yeah, because we were talking to the Libra. Oh, yeah. I probably should kill some of them. That's absolutely insane, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy that it knocks me backwards somehow. I'm gonna take the long way up. Watch him just do it again. Okay, let's see how Guardian does here. Nice if I had a fire weapon, though. Oh. Why would he do the follow-up on that? Is it because it hit me? Seems pretty good, though. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I would love to try my skill on these, but I'm a little too scared. Yeah, plus 6 iframes in 60 FPS. Plus 3 and 30. We already have a full HP, so I guess I'll just swap it. We have 1 stone sword key. Yeah, there's a holy weapon. But I don't know. I mean, holy weapon's not essential for this boss, I guess. Hey, maybe I don't know. It'd be sick if I had time to do the Everjail plus the boss. I don't think I will, though. I have to pick one. I'm going to go to the boss. Boss probably will have something better. Look at that heal, dude.
Convergence mod is gonna go crazy because of this game.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's perfect, dude. Mulks, thanks so much for the donation, dude. Yeah, Convergence, you know what? It would be sick in Convergence if they added maybe, I don't know, maybe they add some starting class that has some movement skills, like you get a Night Rain or something. Yeah, nice. That's big that we got that. And it's got, dude, it's even got nice resolve on it, I guess. And improve attack power at low HP. Because why not? He's, oh. I thought he was going to grab me, but. I feel like I've gotten used to the Guardian playstyle now, and I'm kind of like crunching with it now, dude. We're doing pretty well now. I think I've got the relics sorted out. And why do you have so much poise on that? See that deflection of the projectile? What do I have wraiths on? Oh, defeating groups. Interesting. Shouldn't have two-handed. Okay, realistically, we're gonna want to go just power stance, but see, so far so good. Stun. Shouldn't have done that. Fuck. It doesn't matter. Right next to the rock. Hmm. How sick is that you can do that with the shield? Bye, my friend. Ooh. These are all pretty good. I think I'll take this one. Yeah, so clean, dude. Yeah. I'm starting to get it. You guys remember the other day when I was talking about how Bandai sent a document to reviewers, to game reviewers, with like, you know, details about characters, and they had a, I guess, sort of a list of each character's difficulty rating. They had like a rating of how difficult each character was. I'm pretty sure they put Guardian as like the easiest character, and I think I completely disagree with that. At this point, like, they probably said it was easy because you just, you know, you can block and you don't have to worry about like enemy movesets as much, which is not true, first of all. But like, I could see why they would say he's the easiest character, but I think he's one of the harder ones actually to get a hang of, because, you know, it's not simply that you're just blocking every attack. Like, you need to manage your stamina between attacks. It's just like in base Elden Ring, like doing it the most optimal way. You're going to be doing that, basically. Oh. Oh my god, my damage is crazy, dude. Oh. Oh my. How's he not stunned yet is what I'm wondering, though. Oh my lord, the damage. Holy shit. I think this is the highest I've seen on this guy. Holy smokes, dude. Ah, shit. Dude, we are hooking him right now. Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna see if I need to roll this here. I don't think so. Oh, maybe you do. Okay, let's see if it... I could see some problems in this phase with blocking, maybe? Take, like, no damage, though. Okay, I'm gonna ult here, I guess. Just to heal up. I just take no damage at all. Okay, guard Ian. Massive guard counter. My god, that was some really good damage, dude. That was pretty sick. That was pretty good. Yeah, this isn't the easiest character. No, I still think it's not. I think he's got a lot going on that you got to figure out. Get the hang of. Whereas a lot of other characters, even, like, I wish I had access to the documents still. I think I don't, but they had Recluse as a, like, S-tier difficulty, the hardest character to play. Is that true? I feel like that's not true, dude. I think the reason they had it that high is because the cocktail is complicated. If you were trying to memorize all the combinations, that's a lot. But that's not really how people play Recluse, right? You kind of just play Recluse. You just pull whatever elements you can, and then you just use the cocktail, and it is what it is, right? So I would actually think she's kind of one of the easiest characters to play, for the most part. Like in a group especially. Solo, it's maybe a bit of a different story, but... Oh. Interesting. This is I mean, I guess it doesn't have the Evergel power, so... Bad. Who do I think would be the hardest character to play? I don't know, dude. I'm not sure. This one looks like a relic you would buy, but endurance and strength on a Revenant's not exactly the best. I think the easiest character to play is probably, well, I think Iron Eye is the easiest to play. I think the hardest to play, though, I mean, maybe Executor could be up there, or Guardian, maybe, or Duchess, you think? But Duchess has the insane dodge, though. Whereas I don't know. I don't think Guardian's the hardest to play because, yeah, he can just block stuff. But he's certainly not the easiest, though. I don't know. I don't know who the hardest is. I guess maybe it could be Duchess because she's kind of squishy, but she doesn't really, you know, she doesn't really have hit stun. Like, one of the things that makes Raider very easy to play is that his weapons do a shit ton of hit stun. So you don't really need to worry about, like, you can just swing constantly with him. So he's one of the easiest. Whereas Duchess can't do that. So she's probably, Duchess has got to be one of the hardest ones. But she does have the insane dodge, which is really good. So even if you don't know moves that well, like, having that many iframes in a single dodge, literally almost double the iframes as a Guardian, by the way, on her dodge. Almost double. Nearly double. But yeah, I'm honestly not sure it would be the hardest. I don't know. All right, we're going to Gladius. So we've circled back around. I guess if we finish it on this run, we'd end up on Libra, which will be interesting.
Maybe I'll give you the best nut ever.
Drowsy, thanks for the 2-month Prime sub, dude. No, Wilder's definitely not the hardest. No way. Definitely not. He's got the free revive. He's got an insane ultimate. Very simple to understand Wilder, I think. Like, I guess maybe the question is the difference between using a character, like getting use out of a character versus getting the optimal use out of the character, right? And like, even maybe then you would think that Recluse is actually pretty hard to get the optimal use, but even then I still don't really think so. Like, for on Recluse, cocktails for the most part don't do as much damage as your spells. I guess that one lightning sword one does a lot of damage, but I mean, the most of the damage on Recluse just comes from spamming the spells. But I still don't think she'd be the hardest. I'm just thinking Executor could be the hardest because, first of all, he's one of the weaker characters, but like his damage is good, but he doesn't really have anything special to evade or survive stuff, right? I guess his parry is decent because it's just a block, but I don't know. And yeah, probably just like in normal Souls games, right? Health
I'll give you the best
is
nut
probably the
ever.
biggest determining factor in how easy someone is to play. So yeah, maybe Duchess is the hardest. This is such a satisfying kill on the bubble blowers, dude. Like, look at that. Okay, this is a good weapon to start out. You know what? Maybe I'm just going to keep my starting halberd just so I can dual wield, because dual wielding does seem like a very effective strategy. It has a golden slam on it. This weapon could easily be our boss weapon. Although last time I fought them, I was using the Beast Claw or whatever, and that fucking blasted the boss, dude. That was really good. I think I'm just gonna save my ultimate for if I run into trouble here. Because I have nearly died to this boss a couple times. Especially this early, right? Like, I just have no health. What about doing no map runs? What, like I just can't look at the map? I have not thought about that. We got Banished Knights. Is okay. No butt slam. Should have grabbed that, actually. Fuck. Guess I'm chasing him down here. Guess I'll upgrade my shield while I'm here. This is one thing. I feel like I never find shields. Actually, there was a shield right in the shop there. I didn't see what it had, though. I very rarely get shield drops from bosses, which I think should happen more often. I don't know if I've seen it. Like, maybe it's just not even possible to get a shield drop. Although I'm pretty sure I've seen... I think I've seen the fingerprint shield before, but... Okay, this is not good enough to not take that. Oh, did I get one-eyed from a boss? Okay. Yeah. Guess I did. Be kind of cool if you could sell. Wait. If you could sell to the merchant. I would quite like that. Arcade shield. Not good enough. My relics are... I'll show them in a sec. Here they are. 2 of his quest ones with the... I have just like some other one that I got, I guess. Let's go ahead and Bender, by the way. Sure. You know what? I'm not going to bother with the underneath boss because it's just going to cut it kind of close. So actually, we do still have a bit of time though. I probably could have done it, but it's okay. I guess that means I'm going to get rid of this thing. Let me just go check out what the boss is here. Not bad. For a boss like this, there's no point going shield, so this is where the double halberd's nice. Just do way more damage this way. Nice. I don't know, dude. This is kind of scary, but... It surely won't one-shot me if I get hit, right? Okay, well. Yeah, DTS does kind of scare me. Although Guardian seems very good on the horse bosses. DTS is a little bit faster than the average horse boss, so. And he also does a lot more damage, I think, so. Okay, we should get a Stone Sword key here. Potentially 2. I feel like I pretty consistently get 2 from here. Not this time, though. Improved guards. That was. I'm not going to try to greed kill him. That'd be insane. We're just going to have a lot of bosses that are close to dying, I guess. Guess I didn't visit any churches either. All right, surely not that worm face here or something. Oh. I'm sure Fire Holy is better against this guy. So easy, dude. Like, actually just so easy. Nice. I don't know if I've gotten that HP on guards one yet. Pretty big. Yeah, here are my relics. Really saw that in time. Fumbled it. Nice. It's always good to get improved dodging. Unless I already had it. Good. All right, we're going to go here. You know, maybe I should go crazy and go up there even. Okay, dude. Should have done this after the boss, I guess. Red Wolf and an Agil. I think fire's maybe better on Red Wolf. I don't know. I'm sure those bats won't cause issues during the fight. Damage is looking a little rough. They'll get killed by this fire breath. Yeah, I'm seeing the strategy of the double halberds. It seems like it's just always nice to keep too. Because this jump attack moveset's really nice. Oh boy. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Okay, get rid of the fire one, I guess. Nice, man. It's got improved guard counter on it too. 20%. It's big. Massive. Funny thing is, Kick is able to rewind live streams. Really? I mean, I guess, I don't know. That shouldn't be surprising considering that's such an obvious feature, but... Please don't kill me. That's such a no-brainer feature to have, but... Proves guarding and stance pretty. Yeah, I made the right choice by coming here. I think. Yeah, YouTube also definitely can, yeah. I mean, maybe I should go back to... I mean, I've never streamed on Kick before, but I was streaming on Twitter at one point. Maybe we should go back to, like, just multi-streaming on just as many platforms as possible, dude. Because I was kind of going to do that slowly as long as my, like, hardware kept up. Yeah, TikTok as well, yeah. Like, there's just... as a streamer, there's just no reason to not do it if you have the capabilities of doing it, you know? There's zero downside. So... yeah, so far, haven't had any lag, though. Really didn't jinx, but I haven't had a single lag spike yet. Well, the fix I applied was my PC. I didn't know that it was in, like, in terms of the battery power options or whatever those settings are called. It was in, like, balanced mode or power consumption options, whatever. It was in balanced, which CPU docking, I believe, is enabled. Like, unless you go to... oh, that wasn't that much damage. Unless you're in, like, high performance mode, which I wasn't for some reason. So, yeah. So, yeah, I believe that was the problem. Damn, he's kind of getting clapped here. Frostbite, eventually. Nice. Okay, I'm sorry for saying you don't do a lot of damage. When he gets that lightning buff, he does a lot of damage, dude. Oh, boy. I don't know if I would have been able to block that or not. DTS is so scary in this game. Do I need more holy? I could go double holy halberds for the boss, but I'm probably not going to. Still have a smithing stone 2 to use, but I'm probably going to use that on my shield. Do people not remember how bad original Elden Ring performed on release 3 years ago? Well, every single FromSoft game that I've ever played, I don't know if Armored Core is bad too, but every single one except for Dark Souls 2 runs like trash, honestly. It runs way worse than it should. Dark Souls 2 runs great, though. Why does he never want to do his big spam attack? Brayden, thanks so much for the donation, dude. I appreciate that, man.
Always a great day to catch a Geno stream. The goat for sure.
But see, like, right there, that's the sort of stuff I'm talking about with like those little details with Guardian that have taken me a little bit to get used to. It's like, you don't want to just be sitting in your shield stance constantly. You want to be getting that stamina regen as much as you can. And that's not exactly an obvious thing, right? Okay, I don't think improved dodging stacks, but if it did, that'd be crazy. Realistically, there's nothing I'm going to want here, but... I think our build's pretty good. Constantly releasing, pressing button. Yeah, basically, but I mean... I'm also... Like, so I'm in the stance, and then I release it, and then I go back into it, so... Like, it's a couple button presses, I guess. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Maybe we should go with the dual wield here. That really sucks. Stuck. How's it going, the sense? Ah, shit. I wouldn't mind going with this, but I guess I will. There's not a bad option. No bad pick. Upgrade the shield now, too. Try farming jellyfish? Yeah, I guess I always forget to try to do that. Like, do you always get the Contagion Fury or whatever it's called? You always get that? What classes are done? I've only done Revenant so far. Yeah, only Revenant. This is the second one. Probably another dual wield situation. You don't want to be doing those L1s, probably. Jumping L1s are where it's at. Well, I mean, look at Guardian's damage. Like, when you're dual wielding in this game, dual wielding is so strong. The strongest on the Raider, but at least I think. But, I mean, this is some fucking damage here. Wait, it didn't interrupt for some reason? Oh, that's really insane. It doesn't matter. All right, we have a fantastic build. Yeah, I can't stop the stall, dude. I think you might need to get a direct hit. Our damage is just really good with this build, dude. And I quite like the... Oh my god. I quite like the... Ooh. This will be kind of interesting to see. Oh my god. But yeah, oh boy. What I was saying though.
There is no
Wait, can I just
escape.
Can I just simply ignore this attack? Yes. I like the like holy damage thing quite a bit. Okay, probably don't try to block that one. There's the stun. Goodbye, Morgoth. Oh my god, Guardian, dude. Guardian's going insane. He's out of his mind, dude. Yeah, well, like, I think the big thing is that I've realized the double halberd is really strong. And that'll help, like, when I'm fighting maybe a Blackblade Kindred or something, those are the types of bosses where the guard counters don't work as well or as consistently. It's still fine, but it's just not quite as good. But yeah, if you just swap to power stance, I mean, the roll is still, I guess, a problem. But yeah, I guess if you just simply get improved dodging, then... Dude, that's a fast stun. Ah. I'm kind of just going for it. I probably shouldn't be, but I'm just going for it. Too bad I didn't have my ultimate for that at all. Ah, shit. Really will reach. Symbol. There's no question. If I had my ultimate ready for when he'd split instead of I forget where I used it, but if I had it ready for that, then that would have went a lot faster because you just get the triple damage. Easy. Guardian is honestly amazing on Gladius. Very effective. I feel like I should probably end for tonight, you guys. I don't want to sleep too late. Yeah, and we're halfway through. I should probably end for tonight. We had the rare double stream today, but anyways, we're making good progress on this run so far. I think I've figured out how to play this class at this point. It was kind of the same for Revenant too, right? Revenant, I died a few times. I had to fiddle with the relics a bit to figure out what setup I wanted. I like this setup. I think the HP on ultimate is essential. The reflect is really good. Basically essential too because it combines really well with another essential thing, which is the stamina recovery on attack. And then increased duration for the skill is also essential. So you need like 4 things for sure on this class, and you only get 3 relics. So, yep, it's pretty demanding, dude. No room for anything else. How many wins do I have, like, in total? 131, I guess. And we got on a big win streak, 28, but then I died yesterday to the the Fulgor. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, you guys. Yeah, I think like I wouldn't mind doing one more run, but I should probably wait until tomorrow. Guardian, I'm getting used to him, dude. He's pretty damn good. I'm starting to really like him, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get him figured out. But anyways, yeah, have a good night, you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow, most likely. And surely we finish up this run and I won't die in some stupid way. But yeah, you know what? Another thing too, it seems like we got the lag figured out, which is very nice. Like I had 0 lag spikes on this stream at all. And it was a very simple fix. So surely I'm good to go now. But anyways, yeah, take care, you guys. I will see you all tomorrow.